gigantic, massive, unfathomable swirl. We're still rotating around it.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean it's revolving?
It's got to be. It's not. I mean, it's not tidally locked.
Right. So it's spinning, and it is like a whirlpool. So everything around it started spinning, and it's like a whirlpool, and it's just pulling everything in.
Yeah.
So why couldn't we get to a point where we're away from all the debris and all the visual spinny stuff and come at it like an angle, like you said?
Yeah. So everything is circling it either horizontally or vertically.
Right. I guess depending on your perspective.
Yeah.
But
so
it seems like most celestial bodies are doing that. That's the way our planets revolve around our sun. So why do we have to come in at what we perceive as the horizontal plane? Why can't we come in at a different plane if we were to go at it? But then what would that do to quote unquote event horizon?
Well, I mean, that's the way we perceive our solar system. When in actuality, it's like a corkscrew flying through the universe.
Yeah.
So, we look at it, a visual representation of it. It looks like everything's horizontal. You know what I mean? We're looking straight across.
Right.
But really, the sun's going around, and we're just corkscrewing around the sun. So really, we're probably going vertically over the sun, right? Because we're corkscrewing around the sun.
Whoa.
Or are we? Maybe not. Maybe the sun's going around and we're coming out and then coming back and coming back.
So I wonder if that's measurable then. We're just a bunch of dumb idiots doing a podcast, but I wonder if that is measurable, because then the sun is moving in the Milky Way and each of our planets is moving around the sun. So does the revolution change at a period of time? So whatever way the sun is moving, when we are at the furthest point, how can you explain this through an audio medium?
Yeah.
Sun is swirling to the right, or it's spinning in the giant spiral that is the Milky Way. It's moving to the right, and when the Earth is revolving around it, and it's moving in the same direction as the sun, so the sun is actually getting a little bit closer to the Earth when it's on that side of the sun, that it's the direction it's moving in the greater galaxy, the greater Milky Way. But then when the Earth is going back from that, does the revolution change a little bit? Does it slow down a little bit when it's moving away from the direction the sun's moving in the Milky Way?
See, I really don't think it's going that way. I think the way they show it is the sun is moving, the black hole is in the center of your table. The sun is closest to you. It's moving to the right.
Okay.
The planets are going up and down, corkscrewing around the sun.
And that's why we wouldn't see a change in the gravity. Because, right. Or the change in the revolution, gravity, whatever. Because that's the way the planets are moving.
Yeah, so the sun's going this way. You guys can't see this, but I'm showing him.
But if I don't know how to explain that.
Okay, so guys, think of it like this. The sun is going along the horizon.
If the sun is the center of a corkscrew that you're screwed into a bottle of wine, all the planets are the outsides of the corkscrew.
Yeah, say the cork is the horizon. You're looking straight ahead. The suns are going like up and down, like around the sun that way. Instead of what we visually see
as a horizontal,
everywhere.
What we perceive as the horizontal plane, what we see is the planets spinning around the sun. But if you flip that and make the Milky Way horizontal, then the sun is moving around the black hole at the center of the Milky Way horizontally, but then our planets are moving around the sun vertically.
Yes.
You got all that? And then there's